Hello, if you're still watching, in the third episode in, I'm assuming you're here for the long run, so welcome. We've got some business to finish here, we've got to break that curse, so let's get to it, right? First one should be kind of close, you don't really have to go far, just go up to where I am, and let's do it. Which one was this? I think this is just a mindless killing of zombies. It's not really a test, is it? So just have fun with it, really. Very straightforward. I don't know how you can really fail at this one. Yeah, there's a time limit, but it's like you just have to kill them. That's all. See? You can try and get them in clumps, but they seem to be running away from you. Not running, well, walking away. Look, see? They usually go in opposite directions of where you're going to sometimes, which can be a bit annoying when you're trying to round them up. But yeah, just run around, kill them, slash them. We got some, I guess you would call them tier 2 mobs. Still just as easy. Slice them and dice them. I'm actually very boring to watch, I think, because I don't really do anything special. I kind of just mash. I hardly use my wrath or anything. I hardly use anything really, come to think of it. I just mash and dodge. That's about it. Although I do like the harpoon tackle a lot. It is fun. We got some fatties over here. Not really that dangerous. Unless you have like one brain cell. Then it could be a problem. And there we go. Finito. Just make your way over to the eye. Once it's down, you just have to attack it to kill it, and then you can pass through. Again, go ahead and take those chests if you want. Even if you don't want, just take them for the achievements. And we'll make our way to the second one. I'm not sure which one. You can really do them in any order, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do it in any specific order, you can just choose whichever one you want to go to. So I'm probably going to make a circle around this place. So I'm going to go to the uppermost one now. Taking the scenic route. In this lovely little grim graveyardy. I don't know, it's a graveyard but like it's in the middle of a city, you know. Which one is this? Yeah, hurry up. Oh. Which one? Venomous, kill 50 enemies. Alright, so it's just poison, this one. It's just like the last one, just your health goes down slowly. Easy. Easy stuff. Oh, we've got... oh right, those are the chests. Yeah, that's fine. Feel free to use those chests whenever you want mid-fight, there's no shame in it. If you need to use them. I know I do. I'll need it, that's for sure. And look, there's a Wrath chest, so if you want, just spam your abilities that use Wrath. You know how I, like, yeah, like that. Just spam it and then open the chest if you want. Now if you're not careful, even though it's easy, it's kind of slightly deceptive. Like my health, 1 bar of health of mine just went down real quick. And you don't really... Well, I didn't really notice because like the health goes down in very small increments, but then it can add up real quickly. So you got to be careful just in case you get so low that you actually might be in danger of dying, and that would be embarrassing. For me, not for you, because I am recording this, and I don't need to be dying when I'm trying to do a playthrough. Well, we're almost done with this one. 37 out of 50. It's taken a bit of time, but yeah, we'll get it done. A little bit of patience does you a world of good. It'd be nice though if they did spawn just a bit quicker. Or maybe more at a time. Perhaps it would be more of a challenge, I don't know. Almost done now anyway. Yeah, that harpoon tackle is actually very nice if you want to kind of control how many mobs you have. You saw how that one mob went flying when I used it on him. Oh, where did that come from? We've got a big kahuna right here. Go ahead and dispatch him. If these kind of mobs come out while you're doing these types of events, it's probably best to switch to them straight away because they're way too dangerous. If you kind of ignore them and they clip you one too many times, you can die real quick. So it's probably best to just switch to them and kill them quick before going back onto the lesser creatures. It's just safer that way. Last thing you need is to get killed by those things. And if you're worried that there's too many additional monsters, you know, even when there's a massive one out, it's fine. You just have to kind of dodge around away and you know, keep hitting. Slice a few times, dodge, go back in, slice a few times, then dodge again. And it's actually very hard for the AI to hit you when you do it like that, no matter how many mobs there are. That's 2 down, 2 to go. Just make your way up this road if you're following it the way I'm doing it, which really you should be if you're, you know, if you're using this as a guide. You'll probably be following my exact steps. Apologies if you hear creaking, that is my chair. It is very creaky and squeaky. Alright, which one is this? Okay. Yeah, this is another easy one. You can actually get an achievement here if you want by not touching the ground. If you do this move, you kill them, you can actually jump onto another one like that, and you can just chain that indefinitely. And I think you need like 6 or 7 of them. Oh, and I failed, but I've already got this achievement, so it's fine. But if you don't fail like I just did there, and you continue to jump from one bat to another without touching the floor, you can get an achievement. It's very simple to do, really. You can actually double jump, like once you kill one, you can jump across to cover some distance. Not really setting a good example, but trust me, I have done it. And it's good to kind of weaken them up, so they've got that little icon above their heads, then you can just start finishing them off real quick. It makes things a bit faster. Well, now we're getting a lot of monsters, this is good. It's starting to build up a bit. Now that time I actually cancelled, like it was going through the animation of an attack, and then because I pressed the B button so quick to trigger the finishing move, it cancels whatever current swing you're doing, which I really love about this game because it makes the combat really fluid and very, very responsive, which is great. And plus, when you do those finishing moves, you are invincible until you have carried out the killing blow. So it's actually a very good way to avoid damage as well if you can time it right, especially when there's a lot of enemies. I would suggest killing these bats as well first, because they're kind of a nuisance. Once those bats are down, focus on the big guys. Again, very easy tells for you to move out of the way and not take any damage. And I still managed to get hit. I mean, to be honest, I shouldn't be getting hit at all by these big guys. But it still happens. But it's fine, you can survive a few hits. Almost done with this one. 26 out of 30. And we've got another big guy. Now I'd suggest, I'm just going to focus on these small ones because it's quicker. I only got like 3 more kills. So might as well just do it with these smaller mobs instead of that big massive guy. There you go. You'll die anyway, automatically. Any mobs that are left over when you reach your goal will be killed immediately, so it's fine. Go ahead and kill the Eye of Sauron. I have this achievement too for Treasure Hunter, but I still sometimes just like to punch the chests. It's a very satisfying feeling to open them. So why not? Might as well. Okay, we've got one more to do. This one, I think it's the one where you have to throw cars at the enemies. Yeah, this one is going to be slightly annoying, at least on Apocalyptic. It can be. If you're not careful, you will die. In fact, I think I did die when I was originally recording this. I think I died once, and I had to redo the whole thing, which was kind of annoying because I didn't realize how quickly my health was gonna go. Oh wait, no, this isn't the one where you throw stuff, where you throw cars at them. This is just, you have to kill them in the air or something. Yeah. Easy. You basically just have to, if you don't know how to do it, at least I'm using an Xbox controller, so all I have to do is I press X to attack, but if I hold X, you launch the mob into the air and then you jump up after it automatically and you start hitting it in the air. And that's basically what you have to do here. You have to kill them while in the air to make it count. You just have to do that 5 times and that's it. So just hold the attack button and you'll launch them in the air. If you still hold it, you will jump up with them and you will attack and kill them. That's all you have to do. So simple. Open up. Let me out. What the f... Ah yes, now you can block. Again, I'm using the Xbox controller, so I just have to hit the right button, shoulder button, and if you hit it at, well, if you hold it, you'll block. But if you hit it right before the enemy impacts you with a strike of its own, you can automatically block, and then it will do a counter attack for you, which is really cool. So like, you don't always have to dodge. You can just block, which is great. So now that we have everything, you just have to, you know, wake him up again. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Ah, we've got an enhancement. And my Avast just gave me a pop-up that scared the shit out of me. Right. That's actually not bad. Go ahead and use that enhancement if you want. If you do, just equip it here and then you can just like destroy all these cars for a lot of souls. I'm not really going to do that. I kind of want to move it along through these massive sewers. These really are huge if you look at it compared to the size of War. He's pretty big himself, but he's kind of dwarfed by these massive tunnels. Yeah, go ahead and kill these if you want. I kill bats because they're easy. Oh, that bat just got smashed. got obliterated. There was no chance for him. Make sure you do grab that chest though. Again, there's another crystal to the left that you kind of can't do anything about right now, so just ignore it. It can be hard to ignore things like that because you really want to just get, like, see what it's all about and get what's behind it, but you can't. It's impossible right now. You've got some more monsters that think that they're going to be able to stop you, which is laughable. Just make quick work of them. This is usually a good sign when you get monsters like this that you're getting close to where you need to be. And we've got more. Just how many are going to spawn here? Come on, hurry up. And I was going on about patience earlier. It can drag on sometimes, I will admit. But if you find it fun, if you find the game fun and combat fun, it's not really a chore. You'll be looking for fights, not avoiding them. But in this instance, I don't want to make the videos too long, so I kind of want to just get through it. And that can be a bit tough when you get mobs spawning out of your ass. Make sure, yeah, when you come out, you have to go to the right side and down here. This is easily missable if you don't know where to look. So make sure you go down here and grab it before you make your way back up. We're going to need to go see Vulgrim now, I think, and get a location for this place. Whack. He's going to be down here, so make your way. But there's also a chest in here as well, so you might want to go get that too. Just ignore those zombies. Ah, yeah. Make sure that you, if you swim down here, I think there's a chest. Life shard, is it? Yes, life shard. Well, we just need one more, and we can get an extra bit of health, which is always great. Always useful, especially in this mode, hardest difficulty. Alright, we've got about 2k souls. It's not bad, not great, but not bad. And there's our buddy Vulgrim. Just make sure to sell your artifacts. Let's see, what should I get? Perhaps that. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. Well, I shouldn't say that because it might matter for someone. Some moves are more useful than others. You just gotta look through them yourself and see which one you think you'd like, and whichever one you like, get it, and make sure that you use it. Don't buy it and then not use it at all. That's just a waste of souls. You can be using it for other things. So just buy stuff that you know you'll use. The harpoon tackle and the horizontal slashes are pretty nice. I use those pretty much exclusively to take out enemies. And they do a lot of damage. Make sure when you come out here you be careful, you hit both of these orbs to make it across to the highway, to the road. There is actually a chest to the left that you're going to want to go to. Again, it's one of those kind of very easily avoidable things if you aren't looking. Hiding between cars. So there we've got a full piece of life. That's awesome. We're actually going to need it for what's coming up next. These bats are such nuisances. Probably one of the more annoying mobs in this game, to be honest, for me anyway. They're just you can kill them in one hit, but if you leave them alone, they do this like wind blast that can sometimes hit you, and it knocks you back quite a bit, and it's just annoying. Right, here we go. This guy is, he hits like a truck in apocalyptic difficulty. Like, I think he takes like half your health or something if you get clipped. I'm not sure. Can't remember, but we'll see. I'm sure I'm gonna get hit. But just be careful when he throws this. Easy to dodge. He should only throw it once, and then he'll jump over to you. Yeah, he's coming. He's taking his sweet time, isn't he? Did he just pick up another? Wow. Give up. And he takes a third one. He really wants to hit me with that car. Bloody hell. Hurry up. There we go. Jesus. Okay, dodging is okay. That's not how you do it, but you have to avoid his hits. See how much he took? I did that on purpose, just so you knew how powerful his hits were. Yep, that was also completely on purpose. Just use your wrath powers. You see how I'm not? Basically just do the exact opposite of what I'm showing you, because I am not playing well in the slightest. But apparently you don't need to play well because I just killed him. Now we can make it across. Because for some reason this blue orb thing decided not to show until you killed a big beast. Make sure to get this chest. Every little soul helps. Because to be quite frank, Vulgrim is a greedy arsehole. Not sure why, but it's always good to kill these zombies. They don't really do anything besides get in your way, but if you want health back from them, you I think you just hit B on the Xbox controller. I forgot what it is for PC controls on a keyboard or something. But if you hit B, you can do a one hit kill on them, and they always give you green souls for that. Not much, but they still give guaranteed green souls. And so if you need health, just start grabbing zombies. Grab them up, smack them down. Because these other monsters don't really give it. As you can see, it's just blue and yellow. Now that we've got that key, we just make our way back to this door. Stab it! And now the story unfolds. On the grass.
This way. It's nothing. Some demon trick. I know what I saw.
He's right.
Oh shit.
Uriel.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
So I smell, do I? It's a bit rude. In fact, that's very rude.
Hellgod, to arms!
Slay him!
Oh my. This bit is a very unique part of the game. You get to shoot shit on the back of a griffin, or whatever it is. If you're not used to the controls, I think they invert at this point. And if you're not used to that, oh my god, is this a pain in the ass section. I'm sort of used to it, so it's right for me to aim. You use both, again, with the Xbox controller, you use both analog sticks, the left one to move yourself in the bird, and the right one to move the little reticle to aim. And you just start shooting everything. Everything that you can target, you shoot. It's very difficult to control and to aim fast enough and accurate enough if you're not used to the inverted controls. I think it's inverted or whatever it is. I remember the first time it came to this section, it threw me off because it just controlled really weirdly for me. It just felt weird. So it was very difficult for me to aim and to, you know, survive, because you got to be quick sometimes. For instance, look how many angels there are right now. You've got to be quick to shooting them down, and you have to move yourself as well. You can't just aim. You have to move yourself to avoid their projectiles. You see those red projectiles that just came out of the angel? If you don't target those and you don't fire at them, they're gonna home in on you and do massive damage. So you have to target them quickly and get rid of them. It's very important that you do that. Otherwise you're gonna die real quick, and you don't want that. So no matter what's happening, just make sure you move around as much as you can to avoid damage, and that you target the homing missiles if you see them. And then if you don't see them, just aim for the angels and kill them. As you can see, you can target multiple angels before you let go to fire. These ones are very tough. The ones that I'm on right now, they take a lot of firepower. If you're quick enough, you actually can kill them before they fly past you. And if they do fly past you like that, again, try and move out the way and do not get hurt. So there we go, just get rid of those homing attacks. There's a lot of them right now, but it should be fine. As I said, I'm kind of used to it by now, like the controls for this area. So I was able to get rid of them quick. This is actually a pretty long section. I think we're about not halfway through yet, but we're getting there. Still got to kill these angels that are getting in our way. It's kind of nice to enjoy the scenery as well, but it's a bit hard to, because you're trying to focus on aiming and killing these frickin' angels. Okay, we're going into the cave now, so we're about halfway through. Once we're done with this cave, we will be at Tiamat's castle, which will be the first dungeon of this game. So that'll be fun. These small little, I don't know what they are, they're not birds, they're kind of like bugs, buggy insect things. But as you see, they will fly past you sometimes. It's very good to kill them. I should also, it's kind of a bit late now, but there is an achievement for this section as well, like when you're flying, if you can kill enough of the enemy, like anything, the birds, the angels, and those little fly things that fly by, fly buggy things, you get an achievement. Aerial Predator, I think it's called. It's kind of difficult though. Sometimes it will seem like you've killed a lot, but then you still won't get it. Like, you need to kill a lot. Not just a lot. And then you might get the achievement. But if you don't get it the first time, I guess you can always restart from an old save and try your luck again. If you really want the achievement. I'm not really bothered about achievements, if I'm being honest with you. I don't really care that much about them. I just like to play. Sure, if there's like one that I think is within my grasp and it's not too taxing, I'll go for it. But I'm not one to keep retrying just to get it. Can't really be bothered with that. As you can see, I'm kind of moving about a bit more now because I need to. There's a lot of things you have to avoid. These bats, they're firing a lot of those fireballs at you, so you kind of have to keep moving. We've got a big one here, big mob. You have to do what I'm doing here, keep targeting. There seems to be 3 sections of it that you can target, but keep moving. If you don't keep moving, you're going to get hit, and and you're going to take a lot of damage, and you might die. I'm kind of going in a circular motion, around and around. Seems to be a good way to avoid damage. And it's dead. Are we done yet? No, there's still just a little bit more of this cave left. So we got some of those bugs flying past you, might want to kill those. They can give you some health back, which is always great. Just in case you need it. Do I see the end of the tunnel? Is that light? Is it? No, it's not. Ooh, what the hell just hit me? So we've got more flaming bats. Again, just keep moving and you should be fine. Round and around you go. When you will stop, nobody knows. Let's see. Okay, there's a lot of these little bug things that I missed, but it's fine. My health seems to be okay, so I'm not really in dire need of it. I will admit, even though I love this game, I do think this section, the whole flying thing, it does drag on just a little bit for my liking, just a bit too much. It's fun, but needs to be a bit shorter. Oh, finally, here we go. We're outside and we are now at Tiamat's castle. And we're about to see Tiamat now. There she is. Oof. And there goes our ride. Smooth landing. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, right. Smashed into that castle, so that's where we'll be heading. But first, head over to the right, and there should be some souls. Splendid. Vulgrim's just around here as well, so you might want to go talk to him and add his location. There we go. And go ahead and buy whatever skills you need, or anything else, any consumables that you might want. Flip saw for the win. Sword uppercut isn't too bad either. Alright, just head into the castle now. And this will be our first dungeon of the game. I'm going to stop it here and we're going to continue on in the next episode. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you like. See you then. Bye.